Alrighty. And live. Yeah, so it's been a while. Um, I can explain. Yeah, real quick though, I do want to just, do a quick check around, make sure everything is as it should be. Seems to be the case. Question mark. Right, need to stop holding sticks in my hands. Of course, there's endless amounts of ashos. Like a million different things. Yeah, I've got to be honest, since the last stream I haven't made much progress because life got in the way. And, oh my god, babies, really? Yeah, I'm gonna be honest about all of the noise that's kind of in the background. I can explain. Um, so the other day was the human body's birthday, and, well, we may or may not have gotten a little impulsive, and now we have a pair of babies. Gonna be completely honest, adopting children spontaneously is not even the most egregious of my, stupid things I have done. I still... Am I going to give me a moment? What? What? Do you want uppies? Do you want uppies? Oh, okay. I just... do you know, I want sweet little faces. Come here. Come here. Pixies. One at a time. One at a time. Smell my food. Yeah. And in case you're wondering, these are not like kittens or something. No, no, no. These are a pair of tiny baby khaki Campbell ducklings. And they are so cute. And they've already imprinted on us very quickly. Settle down now, okay, darlings? Settle down. Yep, settle, settle. Settle, settle. Get cozy. They keep crying for us, and who are we to say no? Plus, I'm going to be honest, between me, Psycho, and the human, all three of us, when they start trying to literally jump out of their little enclosure because they want to be held, there's no way you can say no to that. I mean, they're just babies. What is it, Tommy? Hi, hello. Oh, right, that little crevice, say. I know you seem particularly fond of that little crevice made from the towel. We go patties for babies. Patties for babies. No, you cannot climb up to my shoulders, I'm sorry. I should also mention this is not the first time we have raised baby ducks. And this is also not the first time raising birds at all. at least in terms of like farm birds, game birds, things like that. So, I am not an expert, but do your research before you decide to get babies. The only reason that I was impulsive on deciding to get babies is because we already know how to care for the babies, and for the most part, pretty much already have everything we need to, well, care for babies. Here, do you want to hide in your little pocket thing? Here you go. Here you go. Now, sweeties. Sweeties, what am I gonna do with you? What? This stream is going to be very difficult to do, because I have children just here in my lap. I'm terrified of them attempting to jump off of my... Will you please stop trying to eat my shirt? Off of the chair, out of my lap, and onto the floor. If that happens, I will probably panic. You know when you just have very powerful parental instinct towards something that logically you probably don't need to have powerful parental instinct towards? Yeah, tiny brown ducks. Who is gonna say no to their tiny noises? Like, I'm pretty sure you can probably even hear them over the mic. I'm gonna be honest. With you guys and your little nibbles. What? Hi. Hi. Yes, you just ate. Yes, you just ate. They're darlings, but like I said, do your research before you decide to impulsively scoop up babies. Again, only reason that I was able to scoop up babies impulsively is because we've done research, we've done this before, the raising babies part, and we already had the supplies and money. So we just went, fuck it, baby ducks. Okay, let's see. What shall I... Will you stop harassing your sibling? Good lord, you're worse than me and Jebediah when we were kids. Preening yourselves and preening each other is okay, but don't hurt each other, alright? I worry. Ah, yes. The hems of fabric. Very interesting. Yes, very interesting. Interesting stuff. Okay. You guys all settled? You comfy? Okay. Think we're comfy. Now then. I keep thinking it's shift. Why is my brain broken? Alright. Alright, gems. I figured out everything we do. Let's go and check a couple of things. This house, has it changed at all? Has the person who built it come back for it? Oh, god, lag. Unless it's my ping. No, it's not my ping right now. Doesn't look like anyone's come back for this reason. Keep pressing shift to sprint. Shift is crouch. Damn it. Oh yes, and there's tiny babies. Tiny babies, yes. They're all snuggled up now. Okay. It's the whole season. Of course, jungle slabs, trapdoors, the emeralds. Anything else? Anything else? Oh, I think that's it. So, let's see how many. Okay, we've got 60 jungle logs and 7 jungle tiles. That's not going to get me very far. What about in here? What do I've got? Some stairs, which I do not need. And that's it. It's okay. It's okay, I'm here. I'm here. I'm gonna do everything I can to keep you nice and warm, okay? If you need to, I can set you back under your heat lamp. But I have a feeling as soon as I do that, you'll scream and cry. So, now, let's just see how many slabs. That is. Let's see. 7 and a bit stacks. Let me go and check my screenshots. This. Updated this. The screenshots here we are. Okay. Alright, I need a calculator. Okay. 2,304 divided into 64. That's exactly 36 stacks. We need exactly 36 stacks of fucking. Well, I guess it's time to get shopping. Say yes, darlings, it's time to get shopping. Oh, did you know you are so cute? Yes, you are. You're so precious and so sweet. I just honestly kind of wish you guys would please stop crying every single time I had to put you back in your little pen. Because I'm sure you would be so much warmer there. But I don't think you care about that, do you? Oh, no, you don't. You don't care about being warm if you're already warm. Once you're warm, you care about being snuggled. Who the hell just said congratulations, Synth, you've made children with attachment issues? Fuck you. I'm not even the one who did this. You can blame the human and Psycho for this. I just had to say fuck you in response. Fuck you too. What's this? Or are you there and snuggled? Oh, God, you are one. Oh, just a minute, just don't shit on each other, please. That would be great. Making sure they're tucked in. Must be a sheep. That's a chicken. I'm just glad it seems like nobody's touched anything. Which is good, considering I was gone for a solid little while. Friendship hay. That I can trade. Sticks in. Saplings in. Let's make a whole bunch of things. Then just make as many jungle slabs as we can. So yes, we are going to make all of the jungle slabs. Okay, and this is how that is 27, 28. Okay, so we basically just need to fill up that little row. Damn, that's going fast. Not gonna lie, that's going fast. Just glad that all seems well. And now who the hell in the back of Headspace is just sitting here finishing it like the fucking... that one specific part of Tale of the Shadow. I'm not taking any hate. What? That was the Minecraft sound. Oh my god. I'm so used to tiny duckling peeps. I think everyone here is so used to tiny duckling peeps that hearing something that sounds moderately like it immediately causes parental reaction. Okay. Okay. Now we need 8 stacks done. So no. Should I? I think that is... yes, it's not a count. Now we'll turn everything else into trapdoors, which got us nowhere. How unexpected. For us, for receives deeds. I'm sorry, I'm not honest. I'm not starting to shiver, are you? Okay, no, that's good. That's good. Swim for both of you. What? What's up? You are so stupid. Oh, what, you went out of there? Just worry because it might be a little bit cold in here and I don't want you getting cold. So yes, you're just babies, I don't want you getting cold. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take these chocolate slabs. Bring it back down here. And now we're just gonna place all of them down till I run out. And once I run out, what to do? So yes, babies, all I have to do is get the fucking skeleton out of here. Oh damn it, there's two of you. Why are you in a hole? You poor bastard. Anyway. Really? I'm doing this with my brain mostly occupied by the fact that there are small children depending on me. Sugar Plum, I don't have time for your shit. Yeah, you guys are... Hello! Don't know who... Hello, it's alright.
What's up?
Not much, just back on from the FTF SMP, back on streaming, and most importantly, once again the ducklings are insistent on being in our lab. My only concern is it's a little cold in this room compared to what they're used to, and I'm afraid that they might get too cold, and I don't want that for them. So, the problem is, though, as you'll probably be able to hear, because I'm going to see if I can put them back now. It's okay, darling. It's okay. Why don't you just see them here with your feet out for just a little bit, please? Go back. For just a moment. Get some food, get some drink, back up under your feet, have a shit. Now watch, as soon as I go back to what I was doing, they're going to start crying for me again. And they're going to keep trying to jump out of their little enclosure, because tomorrow, a little, like, proper baby cot is going to be coming in for them, so that they'll be able to, you know, just chill and be happy and cute, and just generally have more space than a plastic tote. Granted, it's a big plastic tote, but, you know, it's still a plastic tote.
Gotcha.
But they've got bedding, they've got puppy pads, they've got plenty of water, they've got food. They've even got a little feather thing to sort of mimic being curled up under mummy. There's just one problem.
They've imprinted on you.
Yes. Which means that if I am not showing them attention, if none of us, you know, the human, Psycho, me, any of us, if we are not showing them constant affection and snuggles, and, you know, they just don't have to drink water or anything at the moment, or eat, they will start crying because they want to be held again.
Aww.
What's worse is trying to lay down or sit at all with them is a little bit of a challenge because, you see, baby ducks don't just want to snuggle up with the mama. They're used to hiding in, like, little tucked away nooks, like being curled up, hidden under mom's wings, which for a human, as you can imagine, translates to crooks of elbows and crook of the neck.
As can be attested to from last night.
And the body has long hair. These baby
Mm-hmm.
birds keep trying to climb.
Up there.
Yes, they keep trying to climb up our front porch. They should actually climb up the back of the chair so that they can get into the hair and then also onto the head in the back of the chair. And I'm just terrified for them because this room is, outside of their enclosure, not the safest for them. I mean, you've got epoxy resin supplies, you've got sewing supplies, you've got crafting
Yeah.
supplies, you've got paints. The last thing I
All that
want is for
jazz.
one of them to get a hold of that shit,
Yeah, I gotcha.
which is why, in part also, we cannot bring them into the nest that we sleep in.
Yeah.
Because they could get lost. What if they eat something they shouldn't? You know, what if they get hurt? What if they get lost? Quite frankly, the
Yeah.
lowest thing on the list of, oh god, what ifs, is what if they shit somewhere? Because,
Oh
like, let's be
yeah, that's the
honest,
big one.
actually, you would be surprised, because for the most part, that's the smaller one. Like, shit can be cleaned up. A baby bitty's life cannot be replaced.
Yeah.
So at the very
Makes
least, until we can either get everything much more cleaned up, or, well, preferably both that and getting them the diapers and possibly some little shoes,
mm-hmm.
they cannot really be free roam ducks around the house. Believe me, the human has been desperately pushing for them to become house ducks because they love them. There's actually a funny story about this. So, the other day was the human's birthday, and by proxy, the birthday of the body had too. And, you know, earlier in the morning, the human's mother and the human were talking about, you know, maybe one day having more chickens again, you know, plans for the future of everything, and, you know, maybe one day getting ducks again.
Mm-hmm.
Lassie comes to pick the human up after their shift. Mind you, it's about 2:33 p.m. right now.
Yeah.
And she says, we're going to be going to the tractor supply then. And the human immediately goes, ducks? Can have ducks or chicks? And she says, no, I'm sorry, we can't, okay? We have to have a little bit more thought before we just impulsively get baby chickens and baby ducks. So we sit
Mm-hmm.
there in the vehicle kind of brainstorming, thinking, well, maybe another time when we get there.
Yeah.
And then we get to the tractor store, and we find, you know, initially we were just going to look at them and probably just long endlessly. The only birds they had there were baby khaki Campbell ducks, which we have had before, and the human has a deep history with. Long story
Mm-hmm.
short, their beloved duck Lynette was a khaki Campbell, and
Mm.
they loved her to death. Same with Squiggy, he was also a khaki Campbell. And Squiggy ended up getting lost in the woods and never returned, and Lynette unfortunately drowned.
Mm.
And that took a toll on the human, but it's also kind of what got them to start freehand sewing things like plushies. Because the first
Huh.
plush they made was a plush khaki Campbell duck in memorial of Lynette. Yeah, we don't know what exactly happened, but the human saw one very specific duckling amidst all the others, and something clicked. It's like they knew. They
Mm-hmm.
knew that was the one, and they weren't going to leave without the one. And since it was their birthday, and we have the money and the supplies to be able to take care of baby ducks, and we've done it before,
Mm-hmm.
we ended up getting two baby khaki camels. Mind you, this was about 2-3 hours after it was said, no, we're not getting ducklings. So it's just,
Mm.
no, we're not getting ducklings. 2 hours later, we're getting ducklings.
There you go.
And what's
Same.
more adorable
Mm-hmm.
is the human already knew the one that they had chosen. They were just like, that one right there. That's the one. And then they just turned to Lassie and were like, okay, now you choose. And she chose one. And then the child got home from school one day, or Lassie... No, it was that Lassie called him on birthday to, say hi, because he was at his father's, go figure.
Mm-hmm.
And broke the news that, so we have ducklings now. And he immediately said that we need to go back and get a third one for him. Which means that at some point Lassie is going to take him to the Tractor Supply and let him pick out a baby duck. We are hoping, because they are unsexed, we are hoping that we do not have two males. Personally, everyone in the fridge has no problem with two males. Like, we've interacted with male ducks, they're quiet, and they're relatively docile in our experience.
Mm-hmm.
The problem is had with Lassie not wanting two boys. She keeps saying, no more boys. Like, ma'am, they're not necessarily, like, violent roosters. I mean, come on, they're ducks. We've had boy ducks before. Boy ducks aren't necessarily super aggressive towards humans.
Yeah.
Plus, they're not loud. Like, no, they don't lay eggs, but they're not, loud. The males, the drakes, I believe they're called. That sounds weird to say, drakes. Anyway. They don't quack loudly like the adult females. They make a sound that's... It's kind of this raspy squeak quack. I think it's called a squack. Go figure. But that's the noise they make, and they're not super loud.
Alright.
So, the female ducks, if they start quacking and hollering like they want something, you will know. You will hear them. They are loud. And I mean loud.
I bet.
Lynette used to be very loud. A lot of the ducks were, the girls at least.
Mm-hmm.
Poppet, Joni, Jessica.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, all the boys were, again, more quiet. But we did say to Lassie, if they are two boys, you are not allowed to name them Dean and Sam. Just sitting here like, you're not allowed to name them Sam and Dean. In part because, again, one of them is the one that the human picked out. And the human's rule with naming critters is what fits the personality. Forget gender. It doesn't matter the gender. What matters is, does the name fit the personality?
Yeah.
That's why they initially chose the nicknames of the TF2 mercenaries for the kittens, and lo and behold, those nicknames ended up sticking, because it was relatively accurate to their personalities.
Mm-hmm.
Speaking of, we learned something very cute about Mundy.
Yeah.
You know how the sniper has fingerless gloves?
Yeah.
Mundy's main paw pad is black on his front feet, but his front toe beans are all pink.
Oh. Okay.
I just
And
realized
that's something.
Yes, it is adorable, but I just realized something.
Yeah.
I'm forgetting all these little in-between parts. I'll go back and do them later. Forgetting all these little in-between parts of blocks. I will get those later.
Yeah.
Another thing to warn about anyone who might be interested in getting ducks, you better be ready to change their water dish. Multiple times. They are ducks. They will play in their water dish. Plus, they need food. They need water to eat their food. Otherwise, they couldn't eat. But even out, these little tiny babies, at the absolute latest, they were probably hatched the 29th. They're less than a week old, if I had to guess. They're still little fuzzy babies. Already, they have no problems with jumping, splashing, playing, and just generally making a ruckus of their water dish. This is how ducklings are. Again, this is natural. And you can probably hear them in the background, either off the stream or through the voice. That they are screaming because they know I am sitting right here, and they know that I care far too much about them, and they know that if they scream enough, eventually my heart will break, I will give in, and I will pick them up and hold them and cuddle them and let them sit in my lap. Solitary Spoons is online. Yes, we know you've given that notification like 3 times now.
3 times already?
Yeah.
Huh.
You're fighting trial shapes. Good for you. No H City. I mean, at least you're not getting your ass fucked by a warden, I guess. That would probably be bad.
I guess. Meanwhile, I'm just sitting here. You can tell by the difference in mic quality. I have the headset on.
Oh, okay.
At least I think it's a different audio quality compared to the other one.
Vaguely, I think. I was mostly just noticing the tonal change and sitting here like, okay, it's not Emerald, it's not Vato. Oh, it is. Sorry, my bad.
Yeah,
I was sitting here thinking, that doesn't sound like how Emerald usually talks. Turns out I'm stupid. My bad.
Yeah, I have the headset on. Just hanging out.
Vibing and god damn it.
Vibing and just, yeah. Currently hanging out in, like, game in my own little avatar right now. It's nice being me.
Honestly, hell yeah. It's you.
It's me. Actually, I might go back to that one fishing world.
I hear the relentless tapping and trying to jump and tiny feet. Guys, not right now. I'm sorry. Trying to be at least relatively quiet compared to how I usually am.
That way you won't disturb them?
Hopefully, however, I think they're going to be the ones disturbing me, not the other way around. Considering that I can hear them screaming over noise-cancelling headphones.
You know they're loud when they're over noise cancellation.
Beep beep! Yes. These little suckers are cute and fuzzy and darling, and the human is very attached to them, and I think they know it.
They did imprint onto them.
Yeah, in part because the humans spent basically, granted with, of course, food and water breaks, from the first time they were brought home, the whole way through the night, until they went to sleep, the human, I mean, then woke up the next morning, immediately went back to endlessly cradling and holding the babies, while also sharing custody with the human's mother. And, they've probably been inside, in the house, like, welcomed into the house as family and home for, well, if I had to guess, a little over 48 hours now.
Alright. That's a little bit over 2 days.
Yeah. And what makes it more ridiculous, and I just noticed the date, so I feel like I have to say no. This is not an April Fool's prank. There are actually ducklings in the house.
Yeah, there are ducklings.
We got them. We got them 2 days ago. And again, the human has been cuddling them endlessly and just letting them snuggle up on their shoulder, keeping warm, petting them, just generally loving on them because they are babies, of course. It is required that you give the babies attention and affection. And this immediately blew up in their face because, again, as you can probably hear at times, they're hell-bent on being cuddled. Ooh, potato.
I barely saw that fish coming in. It went straight into the bucket. Okay.
Fish bucket.
Yeah, speaking of April Fools, the fishing game is following a certain theme across the overall rest, in which rats and cheese have invaded the aesthetics and features. So now the fish look like cheese.
I'm sorry, but that is just silly.
I have to take a picture of this while it's still a thing.
I will also say the human has been referring to these itty-bitty ducklings as, and I quote, defiant baked potatoes. I mean, to be fair, they are brown. They are roughly the size and shape of a baked potato, and they very much are defiant. Because, believe me, even though they are relatively comfortable with human interaction now, if you pick them up, they will still scream, flap their little wings, and kick their little legs. Also, they keep stretching their tiny legs out everywhere, and it's so cute.
I get the picture taken. Let me just, get the thing in VC text.
Alrighty.
Pictures.
I'm gonna take a wild guess and say you'll somehow able to access Discord from the headset.
Yes, but even then it kind of gets laggy, so I have to get out of the chair, move closer to the desk, and then do everything from the usual area. I think after the CPU upgrade, it won't be as bad accessing Discord from within the headset, but for now, it's just gotta lift it up.
Yep.
Anyway, here you go. Cheese fish.
Those are words. What the fuck?
Thought I was kidding?
No, I thought it was going to be like just a wedge of cheese, not cheese in the shape of a fish.
Oh, there you have it.
Yes, there I do have it. And then, once again, they're trying to jump out. And on the one hand, yes, I do want to cuddle them and make sure that they know they are loved. And I'm certain they do.
By the other hand, Minecraft.
No, on the other hand, the room is a bit chilly. I am shivering a bit. And I don't want to remove them from their heat lamp.
Yeah.
Because they're still too young. They don't have their proper, feathers in. They're only babies. They've only got down.
Yeah. Got another one on the hook.
Oh, goodness.
Whoop. Come on. Breathe. Okay.
I'm sorry,
It's a
but the
carp.
only
It's
thing
a
that April Fools means to me anymore is just for April Fools this year we're deleting this entire site. Sayonara, you weeaboo.
Oh yeah, I've been seeing that on the dashboard a couple times, yeah.
Nice. Just for April Fools this year we're deleting this entire site. Sayonara, you weeaboo shits.
Yep, I'm now holding a carp made of cheese, or carp-shaped cheese.
Is it a carp fish that is
Carp
just made out of cheese but is still alive? Or is
It's
it...
moving.
Okay, so it's alive and likely sentient. What is it like to be a sentient piece of cheese?
I don't
Who
know.
the fuck just said it makes Bobo your worst nightmare? Who the hell? Was it a skunk again?
Get in your house with that sentence.
I'm already in my house. Why does this zombie have 77 max HP?
You know what I mean by house.
Yes, I know. But currently I'm placing slabs, so fuck you. Shit. Begone, penis. Me when I'm trans femme. Who the fuck just took my mic?
Coops.
Lavender, I swear to God, if that was you.
Now I got a mackerel. Once again, cheese.
Why cheese? It's funny, but it's also completely random.
Okay, so VR Chat has these two, like, little mascot characters, VR Cat and VR Rat. VR Rat has invaded for April Fool's Day, so we now have rats and cheese.
And, like, yes, usually we have cats and catnip.
Now we have rats and cheese.
Who the hell just said this implies cheese is basically just rat version of weed? Pot brownies. You're thinking of pot brownies. Or am I thinking of pot butter? I don't fucking know. Is it possible to make macaroni and cheese with pot butter? This is a terrible idea. I need to look this up.
You go do that. Oh, got another one hook.
Can you make macaroni and cheese with pot butter?
Whoa. Oh! Oh! Get back here, you big one! What is this?
All of this is, you know, macaroni and cheese made in one pot. No,
Oh, yeah,
this is not what I want. Weed butter. How about weed butter? Canna
no.
butter mac and cheese. Canna butter mac and cheese.
I'm putting the camera there, so next time I catch something, I have it ready, because I lost the fish. I lost the fish trying to get the camera. Because there's a big one.
What if you just made cannabis mac and cheese? I just heard someone say, well, I know what I'm doing now.
Have fun.
Memory head, you cannot cook. We know this. Your ass is... Speaking of skeletons. Anyway, your ass would burn a pot of fucking water.
The boot is made of cheese.
The pooch?
Uh-huh.
I just had like 8 people immediately go Nick Fury voice. Ant. Boot.
Got it. I'm uploading this to BC Text.
Please do. I need to see this now.
You see this?
Why does that actually look like something that like some sort of designer model would wear on the catwalk?
I don't know.
This looks like something that those high-end fashion designers that are like rich playboy bastards with no taste of style will just create and then sell for shitloads of money, and then put slim women who are probably starved and potentially even horribly messed up in many other ways to wear them with a fuck ton of makeup that basically makes them look like Barbie dolls, and not in a good way. That's the kind of shoe that those kinds of people would wear. Who the hell just yelled, actually, this is what gives you the cheese touch? What the fuck is the cheese touch? I feel like I've asked this question before.
You have! Or I think one of you guys has.
Get fucked. Really, dipshit supreme?
Another thing on the hook.
What's it gonna be?
It is a big one. Oh wow, it's huge.
And let me guess, it is also made out of Munster.
Yes! I gotta back up for this. Because it... yeah.
Someone just shouted, is it a motherfucker unlimited? Probably.
It's a mahi-mahi. According to the fish decks.
A mahi-mahi, which probably stands for something along the lines of motherfucker.
Yeah,
Because...
I'm sending this picture and I'm sending that in VC text as well because you gotta see how huge it is.
I mean, with a fish that big, you've got to have named it motherfucker.
You see this? I had to back up in order to get the whole picture.
Let me just place these last couple of slabs that I have on me. What the fuck? That's a whale. That's a whale. It's literally shaped like a whale. You ever seen those little, like, water whale tap fit things? It's just like, yes, we are adults. We file taxes. And we drink water from a whale. Lucky, you pun-making fucker. I just heard him in the background, just money whale spent.
Nice.
Now I kind of want a whale to put on the end of the bathroom faucet. Or something. Just so
Another
that
one.
we can have a little whale.
And this is...
Oh, also, have you ever seen someone drink practically an entire fucking gallon of water by themselves in one day?
No.
Hi. We also got for birthday 1 full gallon, a 128 ounce, giant pink water bottle.
Okay.
And it went from completely full this morning to completely empty right about now. Only about 28 ounces remain. Granted, a little bit of it did go to refilling the biddy water. Just because, I mean, we were right there. Wouldn't hurt to refill their water. Plus, I mean, it's a lot of water, so of course, had to.
Another one hook. Another one hook. Reeling it in. Reeling it in. It's about to get real.
Get out.
Okay, what's it's a carp. It's another carp.
Who the hell just said carpe diem? Why is it suddenly Sans Undertale hours? Sans Undertale is in this fucking fridge. I can't believe I forgot that for a minute. Looking at myself like, oh, fuck. I can't believe you've done this.
You also forget who is fronting over here. Hi.
Yeah. I could just feel Tourmaline somewhere in the background. Just, oh, fuck you.
I just heard a nah.
Oh, come on, you did it once. It was funny.
I'm pretty sure it was Bakoto that made the pun that time.
Yeah. Gotta get a move back on the resin duckies. Gotta pour one more wing for the first one for your aunt. Gotta pour more layers of yours. And probably do that fast, because once that one's done, we promised someone who's a regular where we work their own little custom duck. And she just said, you can make it whatever color you like. Surprise me. And I'm just sitting here thinking, we are going to make the most beautiful duck. And maybe we can find a way to try and, like, give it, like, a little nice patterned scarf, maybe. Or gown, perhaps? Something pretty. Just because this woman, she is always gorgeous. She always looks wonderful. We always compliment her on it, and she is always... It always makes her smile. Be it her nails, her jewelry, her hair, her outfit, just her general appearance. Okay. Getting pretty close to the finish line. We're over halfway done placing slabs. This took exactly 36 stacks of jungle slabs. For this layer alone, mind you.
Another fish.
Also, a little while back, while checking the build, because something didn't quite feel right, at least in the creative world that we have when we plan this out, we discovered something horrible. This absolute top layer, completely disconnected from every other layer down. We forgot to add an entrance and exit. So that's gonna need done, but I'm pretty sure that's small enough. We can just freestyle that, probably.
Alright.
Tuck it into some of the walls that are gonna have barrels. Oh god, the amount of barrels is going to physically hurt to acquire. That just occurred to me. And you are a bitch. You only took 1 hour to kill. Wow.
Oh yeah, and Chad, do you want to know the most recent Discord channel we just created recently?
Mine.
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 It doesn't hit as much when there's just 2 people in PC saying it, but still, it is funny.
We need the pillow fort in here.
Or the realm, or the colony, or someone.
Yeah.
Because let's be honest here, anytime there is 3 people saying mine, it is the greatest thing.
Yep. We have a
There's
clip.
a fucking tree in the canyon.
There's a tree in the canyon.
What did I just find in this?
Send a screenshot. I can't look in the stream right now due to things.
This is going in system-wide failure. I can snipe a zombie between the eyes from 20 from 20 What the fuck's going on? Okay, I need to put that in the. It's going it out of context too. I'm actually losing my mind. Just fucking. That is just the funniest thing. There's a fucking tree in the canyon. Why does person have a giant spruce dick? Excuse me, what? It's circumcised now.
Oh my god. Amazing.
This is chaos. Gaze, do I let people hear? Where? Said someone say, settle down now, not everyone here is British. You're not gonna let me live that one down, are you? Fuck now. I figured. Thank you, Squink.
Yeah, wasn't there a whole exchange between you and Onyx regarding that?
About me? About... Okay, hold on, let
The
me
accent.
just... Look. Okay, because I was going to say, you talking about me having a British accent? Or are we talking about the fact that British people can't be straight because they're British?
No. No, the accent, the whole accent conversation.
I also can't be straight because I'm Floridian. Sent what the literal genuine fuck does this mean? It's exactly what you fucking think it means.
Holy mackerel, I say, catching a mackerel.
Where are you? Hunts!
And I'm so sorry.
To be calling a skeleton a cunt! Why are you sorry for me calling someone else a cunt?
No, I was making a reference to a song.
Ah.
Because you said, where are you? And then I followed with, I'm so sorry. Yeah, I think there's a song. I just don't know what it's called and who it's by.
Someone just said this post was made by Jesus. What?
What?
What are any of you talking about back there, you dipshits?
Where's the one Eggman gif?
What are you two fucking talking about? Also, how dare you post the skinless... You know what? There's no use fighting it. How dare you post the skinless cat thing so goddamn long after it happens?
I don't know. I was looking back and I decided, oh, well, why not?
I came here to shitpost, and shitpost I shall.
Yeah.
What is the powerhouse of the cell? The penis. Wait. No, I'm thinking of testicles. It's the mitochondria.
How do you confuse the two?
To be fair, an animal cell looks a lot like a testicle. You search for
And
it
I
out of
can't-
context. I'm going to go look for the sparkly testicles.
And I got another boot.
Look, Gordon,
boy.
shoe.
The same kind of boot shaped like cheese, or boot made out of cheese, or cheese boot. Cheese. Cheese.
Cheese.
70 pounds of cheese.
Just 28 stab wounds, but it's 70 pounds of cheese. Alright.
Another fish on the hook, or another fish on the hook. Let's go. Whoa.
Who the hell just shouted the ovaries are plentiful this time of year? What the fuck
What does that mean?
are you people talking about? Gordon, the
mean?
ovaries are plentiful this time of year. That is not answering my question. This is giving me more questions, actually. You know what? No.
I just caught a carp. What are you guys even talking about anymore?
What do I even say?
I don't think there's anything you can say. Alright, reeling in another.
Oh, golden bastard fish.
It's a tiny one. Or a small one. It's a mandarin fish.
Like a mandarin
Again?
duck?
Fish.
Or like mandarin tangerines or something, or mandarin oranges. Aren't they small usually?
Fish. It's fish.
I know, but like, aren't things like mandarin ducks and mandarin oranges usually smaller than the usual?
I think I have no idea. I guess you're on a similar train of thought, considering that the fish is small.
That's all I can think of. Just like, are mandarin oranges small, or am I thinking of tangerines? I know tangerines are small, but a mandarin orange is also small, or am I thinking of something else?
I don't know.
Someone just yelled they're called clementines, you uncultured fuck. Okay, I'm sorry. Clearances? Why did the word clearances come out of my... Maybe I need to go to bed. Maybe I need
It's
to go
another
to bed.
edition on channel.
My brain just said clearances instead of clementines. And then what came out was clearances.
Good job, everybody. Hit the showers.
Who just shouted clitoris tines? I don't even know what a clitoris is. Pussy. I stand corrected. I suppose I do know what that is now.
Yeah.
What the fuck is anyone here talking about? I'm just trying to put down blocks.
Yeah, I think they're gonna be needed.
Alrighty.
Getting
the
controllers off. Yes, sir.
Oops. I forgot there was a chicken down here. Okay, I've still got so many, so let's just start. I can think right now is just, what are you two fucking talking about? Fucking your wife and peeing in a hot tub.
Alright, I'm here.
Welcome back.
Thank you. Getting everything back on now.
Why are there so many fucking creepers?
Good question.
I do not need all
good.
this gunpowder. What the hell? Why is there an item here called...
Called. What did you find?
I'm taking a fucking screen cap of it.
Oh boy.
SpongeBob Thorn. I can't lie, this pissed me off so bad, bro, and shut your bitch ass up right now. It's a blaze rod.
Oh my god.
It's like I'm dealing with children. Oh wait, this is a Minecraft SMP, much as they may not want to admit it, there's a very high chance all of them are children.
And
Why are you people like this? It's like being in a boys' middle school locker room. The children are crying again. Well, that didn't go well.
well,
Anyway.
Another fish on the hook.
It's free fish.
Oh, this is a long one.
I swear to God. You don't even have to
Oh my
say...
god, it's a barracuda.
He doesn't even have to say anything anymore. He just slides in with this look. And you already know. You're sitting
Yeah, oh
here
my god,
looking
it's a
at him
barracuda.
like, what the hell is a barracuda?
Large fish.
Someone just said that's what gives people cooties. What the fuck? I want to finish this up, then I want to get some food. Let the babies come back up. And start gathering all these damn trapdoors. why we had to fuss at one of the kittens today. We're doing everything we can to keep the biddies inside and out of the basement, but also keeping them separated from the kittens. Because, if the kittens try anything, it could seriously hurt the ducklings.
Yep.
So, of course, we try to keep them separated, but still able to see each other, so that hopefully, with luck, the kittens will grow accustomed to the presence of ducklings and will stop trying to chase them down. Because those ducklings are gonna get bigger. A lot bigger. There's just one snag in everything, and his name is Spy. This motherfucker. He is curious about them, but I don't think he's figured out yet that no, he's not allowed to play with them. Because they're too small, he could hurt them. So you wanna know what this absolute dumbass did? And we caught him in the act of doing. He was on top of the chicken wire that's over the baby bird's little enclosure thing while they were out in the living room. On top of the tote lid as well. Reaching his fucking paw through a hole in the chicken netting, and he got it stuck.
Oh no.
He didn't hurt them at all, thank God. I don't think he really wants to, but still we're wary of letting him get too close. Mundy and most of the other babies, the kittens, they just want to watch. They're curious. Spy wants to play, which creates a problem. Because they are tiny and fragile. And until they get bigger, no. But I cussed him out for trying to stick his paw into the damn thing. Because it's like, no. You have claws. And you play rough. You could hurt them. You have to be gentle. They're babies. Gentle. For the most part, again, I'm shocked and glad that the cats have taken relatively well to them, all things considered. And as they get bigger, the cats are going to be less curious about, going after them. They're not going to want to, play with them like toys, because they're going to get bigger. Though apparently, Spy, he had the genius idea to very, very gently, like on the first day that they were out in the open, I think, or the second, I can't remember, very, very gently use his paw and tap one of their little tail feathers. Tail downs, whatever. He was not expecting the duckling to turn around. It scared the shit out of him, and he bolted. Right out of the lap. So yes, he was not expecting the babies to move. Just this little duckling, I don't even think it was necessarily scared. I think they just turned around and faced him directly, like, what the hell are you doing? And it scared the shit out of him.
What? Well, I caught a butterfly fish.
Oh, nice.
Yes, it is also shaped like cheese, or textured like cheese, made out of cheese. Cheese.
Yeah. Okay. Really quickly, we're gonna go back here. And of course, we must harvest the field, because I am once again starving. I love how the signs haven't even been tampered with. Just sarcastic ass, just sassy bitch. Just, there are 4 gates to this farm. Please use them. Not so subtly saying, you broke a fucking fence in here, your ass is gonna be grass.
Oh, this is a large salmon.
Last I checked, salmon tend to be fuckloading huge.
Let me get a picture of this thing. Oh, it's still in my hand. I can barely get the full thing, but yeah. Alright, into the bucket you go.
Into the bucket.
Shame bucket, shame bucket, shame bucket,
Shame bucket, shame bucket, shame bucket.
shame bucket.
God, that... I'm gonna be honest, we tried playing more Viscera Cleanup Detail a little while back. We were working on... It was the Black Mesa-based level. But, the cleanup was no issue. You know what was an issue? Trying to stack the fucking crates. I'm going to be completely honest, they kept jostling out of place no matter how many times we tried to get them in right. We were fighting these damn crates for literally, like, 2 hours, until finally we rage quit.
Oh.
Like, we love Viscera Cleanup Detail, it is a fun game, but, like... What the fuck is this jank-ass bullshit?
I caught a koi. Yes,
Oh, yeah?
it is also cheese.
Don't know what I
It's all
expected.
cheese. It's all cheese today.
If the moon is made of cheese and Saturn is 6, how many pancakes could you eat on Mars? The answer is packing peanuts. If you got yellow, you forgot to divide by French and carry the 7.
What?
You heard me.
Synth, what does this even mean?
It's math.
What kind of abstract math are you talking about?
Did you never take math class? I mean, come on,
Dividing
Emerald. Come on, Emerald. I know you never fully finished high school because of the stress and the burnout, but, like, come on.
I'm pretty sure dividing by French is not in any sort of formula.
Have you done math? Hey, it's just busting your freaking chops.
There.
Every single time I see or hear that turn of phrase, my mind never goes to good places. Synth, that's because you're a whore. Chest on top is the shit chest. All dirt. What the hell? I did not just read the words. El Primo naked.
What?
I don't fucking know. Oh, look, there's a ween.
And I got a pike. More cheese.
I caught a fish. No, you caught a block of cheese. What the fuck? Just like, actually, you caught a block of cheese. What the fuck?
Just, huh. What? Just, huh. What? Just bring it back to what chain? What?
Alrighty, let's see.
It's a boot!
A boot. Boot. Quick boot.
A
Enough.
very large boot. Which would probably fit the size of my avatar, to be honest.
If it's a very large boot, it's gonna be able to fit not your avatar's foot, just half your entire avatar. If it's a very large boot, then maybe it'll fit someone like Nephrite.
Yeah, fair.
Or CV in canon.
Canon CV, yeah. Oh, to be fair, at least Canon CV's appearance is like, I don't know, it'd probably fit on his head, not his leg.
Oh, true, I think he has skinny-ass fucking legs.
I just heard him say, yep.
Twink-ass bitch. Leg day skipped him.
He runs track and field, but the legs don't show it.
How do you run track and field? How do you run at all? You've got twigs! Someone just said built like a reverse Minotaur. What?
What?
What does this mean? What the hell is Slungus?
What?
Fuck! I just randomly see in chat just Discord emote, Slungus. I'm terrified to see what Slungus is. I can feel someone in here getting brain damage as we speak.
I have a feeling it's one of the RP setting folks.
Yeah, I was gonna say, probably Moonlight. This poor bastard.
Or Starfall. Or Wolf.
True. I just had someone, I think, a scream yell secret third option, Firebug.
There.
Oh god, something just occurred to me. Do not let Char come anywhere near the sheer motherfuckery of gestures vaguely. That poor man will get brain damage.
I think he already got his first dose when he fronted for the first time.
Well, yeah, obviously, because, you know,
TF2.
Everyone in front was playing TF2, yeah.
Spy bees!
Spy bees, Gordon. And also the conga line.
Yeah.
Reminds me, I'm still sitting on the fucking $5 from Steam you gave us. Waiting for the right time for when we feel, yes, now we shall purchase the Kazotsky kick.
Godspeed, you spy bees. I hope you still buzzing away.
Yeah, if the spy bees happen to see this, hi. We hope you're doing wonderfully. And of course now the Kazotsky kick song, Soldier of Dance, is just playing in the back of Headspace. I can tell people are doing the Kazotsky kick.
Are you able to tell who?
Well, it's a lot of people. I'm not sure who exactly. I'm pretty sure Psycho's somewhere in there, though.
Of course.
Probably also in Being Elijah.
Yeah.
And I immediately got turned around. Okay, what the fuck? Love you, Jesus Christ.
Into the bucket you go.
How many fish can I fit in one bucket? All of the fish.
All of the fish.
Who the hell just shouted infinite? Someone just shouted infinite semen bucket.
No!
V, I swear to fucking God. You whore. Yes, I know it's what you're best at. I'm ashamed at that, though, and I think you should be too. Why?
Alright, reeling another in.
Oh, okay. As is usual, the response is just one of those other fucking exchanges of no, why? The sun is a deadly laser. Oh, okay. Alrighty. How much further do I have to go? Oh, I've only got one stack left. A stack and 16 of slabs to place. And then I can go back up to the house, go and get myself some food, and then let the very needy little ducklings sit in my lap again.
Alright.
I'm still screaming over the fact that Fred overheard two, mind you, homophobic high schoolers, both boys with girlfriends, have the exchange of, "You look so fucking gay, then kiss me." I didn't know you could be so homophobic you wrap right back around to being gay. I didn't know you could do that. That's kind of awesome.
There you go.
I mostly say this in a joking tone. I mean, let's be honest here, homophobia exploded with my mind. But that interaction is just too funny. And there's no way in hell that that is something straight people say to each other. Especially homophobic straight people with partners.
Yeah.
That's just too funny.
Could be internalized and something to break out of, I don't know.
What's worse is that's the exact thing that I think the scream shouted. Enemies to lovers, but they both have internalized homophobia.
Fair enough.
We came here to shitpost, and shitpost we shall. Alrighty. Now we need 40.5 stacks of jungle trapdoors.
Oh boy.
Piss.
Baby white shark!
Oh joy, not another one.
And yes, it's cheese. The shark is made of cheese.
Okay. I will be back. I require food. And yes, once I get food, then I can be able to come back in. Alrighty. Alright. Where's my BRB? Anyways, watch the kids for me.
I don't have a screen up. Okay. Get, get. It's a tiny butterfly fish. Hey, hey, hey. Fish. Oh, another one. Another one. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Gotcha. This is another carp. Great. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Right, go wiggle, wiggle. Oh, come on. A piranha. There. The trout. Now goes that bobber. Noises. Hear things.
Alrighty. Chicken
Welcome back.
biscuits. Cheeses. Wonderful cheeses. Place that there. And my remaining meats. There's only like 5 slices left. What the fuck?
Oh.
This is so fucking bullshit.
Oh.
Alrighty.
All good?
Yep, I'm back now.
Alright, welcome back.
Now going to just... God be honest, baby's taking you out of there right now. I don't think that's a good idea. Especially because it's cold. God. Nothing like a good old gravity sweater thing for the night.
Okay.
Not to mention some ranch chicken biscuits.
Okay.
Why did the human cross the road? To get hit by a car, probably. I mean, humans are stupid.
Hmm.
Also want to get some music in the background. Now let's go and mine a bunch of wood.
Alright.
Because I need exactly 40.5 stacks of jungle trapdoors. And right now I have about 38 total. Not 38 stacks, just 38. Yeah, 38.
Oh dear God, that's a giant rat.
Big
Went to an
ass
entirely different
motherfucker.
world affected by the April Fool's thing. I just see a giant model of the rat overlooking through the sunroof.
Motherfucker spawned in. Why is it that this one remix of Ivan Polka is so fucking good? I just heard someone shout, "What the fuck," were the words that just came out of your mouth. Fuck you! Ivan Polka slaps. If you don't agree, kiss my ass. Gotcha. Well, I guess that's instant karma.
Hey, hey, hey. Don't you hate it when your internet just decides to bloop out on you when you least expect
All
it?
the fucking time.
Yeah, guess what just happened?
Oh, lads, not again.
Yep, very much not again.
All I can hear now is just a chorus of "our lads, not again."
Yeah.
You people are walking shitposts.
I mean, you guys are the fridge.
Yeah, that's true.
You guys literally named the system the refrigerator.
As a shitpost. And then everyone ran with it. Just sitting here like, Lamau, wouldn't it be funny if we named ourselves the fridge? No. It would be hilarious. Let's do it. Damn, you're river already? Okay, I guess you... Okay.
And it blipped. Again.
Fuck's sake.
Hey, hey.
What is this homophobia?
I don't know, man. I'm trying to have a good time. But alas.
Just, I came out here to have a good time, and I am feeling so attacked right now.
Yeah.
And then it's equal and opposite cousin. I came out here to attack people, and honestly, I am having such a good time right now.
Yeah.
Who the hell just shouted sauce me? You're not wrong, but fuck you. Still love the fact that my sauce bastard, much dick as he is, like, he has some vague semblance of standards.
Yeah.
I just had someone say that's basically a requirement to be part of the NDC. You know what? Yeah. Yeah. Like, yeah. Bastard. And a dick. But, like... Not gonna lie, there's a point there. Or some semblance of decency. So many stacks of logs.
Disconnected from the world. Okay. I don't know what's up with the internet today.
Bitch.
Yep. Like, what's even happening anymore?
I just noticed this about the one... I just noticed this about Owl City song Fireflies. What the hell does it mean when it says... fucking... What is it? Why do I tire of counting sheep when I'm far too tired to even fall asleep? Like, what the fuck does this mean?
Ooh.
Hello? What does this mean? I'm confused, and also stupid.
I have a question. I don't know.
Oh, what the fuck? That was weird. Get out of there.
Okay, boy. Now the whole setup's struggling to catch up.
Uh-oh.
Okay,
That...
move my hands, I think. Not entirely.
It sounds like everything's gone to hell in a handbasket.
Yep. Man. I don't know what happened. Why is he doing it now?
Okay. Not even half so bad. This is going to take a ridiculous amount of logs. Pass me some monster. Don't see any of those damn eye bat things, that's good. That chicken.
I think I also need a new Wi-Fi adapter.
That, or you just need new Wi-Fi.
Maybe, but I'm not the one who pays for the Wi-Fi. And I don't have a job.
I know, but like, Jesus Christ, I feel bad. It's almost like yours is nearly as bad as AT&T.
Oh, Whoa, where are we on? What are we on? I can't remember. But yeah. After the CPU's gone, I might need some of this and like a, new Wi-Fi adapter thing.
In fact.
That's that. Okay. Oh boy. Down. Okay. Get me back into the game. Had to turn it on and off again. Hey guys.
Yes, the usual solution for tech problems.
Yeah, have you tried turning it off and on?
Yes, and that's how I got to the Doom Slayer.
Just gonna wait for the game to load. Again. Ay.
I've still gotta figure out how the hell to get the fucking Trans Pride Flag Cotton Candy Doomslayer armor into Doom Eternal.
Modding.
Problem is, I have it downloaded, it's just a matter of how the hell do I access it?
Good question.
I assume I have to have a certain skin or something, but I don't know how to get it.
I don't know.
Oh, this is going to take a while. Both to gather up what I need, and for the trees to fucking grow.
What you doing now?
Still gathering logs. I've got about 7.5 stacks right now, and I already have a feeling that is not going to cut it. I need some jungle trapdoors. And that's just for this layer.
Hey.
Okay, let's just make a whole bunch of planks and trapdoors. And that's once again nowhere near enough. I'm now at about 20 stacks and a bit, so I'm right about halfway there. Maybe.
Squidward on a chair.
Fuck's sake.
Because I can't resist. I'm a jokester.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Oh.
Alright. Now there is trading to do. Villagers. Oh, well.
Villager time.
Are
I
you
guess.
still? Are you still fucking stuck here? Here, go down the stairs. You did fuck. There you go. Around the trapdoors, oh my god. Okay, and now where is that one librarian? You still up here? Yes, you are. Good. Well, you don't get me as much of a discount on the paper shipping. But you know who does? Dave! Dave!
Dave.
Dave! Here you go. Expand. Appreciate it. Shit, you also sell Infinity? Good to know. Thanks, man.
Eve. Infinity for the bow stuff.
That's 3 more blocks of emerald. Slowly getting closer. Just have to keep myself reminded of that.
Alright.
Hello, Gordon.
Hello.
Hi.
How are things?
Is it possible to have a storage for spoons?
Spoons
Cutlery
as in
drawer.
activity spoons or
You're-
a
You're
tip
thinking
spoons?
you're thinking of a cutlery drawer.
No, because we don't have spoons. We keep losing them. Can't fucking find them.
Uh,
The fuck do you
mental
keep
spoons.
losing? Oh. I'm
Is it
stupid.
possible to have a storage for those?
I thought you meant physical spoons, and I'm sitting here thinking, how do you keep losing all of the fucking spoons in your house?
Is it possible to have a
that's
storage
why I
for
asked
those?
for specify. As a storage, good question.
Because the human put one in headspace.
I mean, yeah.
The human's
a lot of it-
you keep losing them, so here.
I mean, again, when you're dealing with things with like headspaces, even outside of the plurality aspect of it, there's once you start dealing with anything in terms of like what's going on in your head, whatever works, works, even if it seems ridiculous.
Yeah, everybody works differently.
This is like I woke up and there were spoons. Just a whole container.
I mean, if you have a spoon storage, you have a spoon storage. If it works, it works.
As long as nobody's being hurt, who gives a shit?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I kept asking Mythos for the spoons because he was holding the one good one, but he would not give it up. Still won't.
I just heard someone shout he's a whore. What do you expect?
He keeps waiting for someone to react to something, so don't think he's gonna give up that spoon until that happens.
Oh boy.
Yeah. I mean, he does make audios, and he wants his partner to react to it. I get it, honestly. Miles feeling left out. Nevermore has gotten Spectre to listen to his audios. Mythos has got Lilac to listen to one. Miles just sitting here like, when is it my turn? You'll get it eventually.
Eventually.
You're not sad or anything, you're just being funny, but it's just when I don't know. I need to check something. How do I not have all the achievements for Papers, Please? What is the last achievement?
Good question.
I swore I got them all. There's one hidden one. I hate that it's hidden. I hate it so much. Am I supposed to know how to get it if I can't unlock it? Where's my... We had a thing for all the achievements. Where did it go? In my Steam. I'm your Chrome.
Wow, all of that bread lasted me... Zero minutes, pretty much. That went fast.
Yeah, bread. You go through bread very quickly.
It's Minecraft, so.
Yeah. Bread goes by super quick.
Yep.
And I wish it didn't, because that's basically like my only legitimate food source, which is what I'm trying to fix right now. Problem is that's taking a while.
Oh no. Just be super careful, even though it's rapidly going down. Where? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 13. I got this today. What one do I not fucking have? I swear I have all of them.
This one goddamn cover of Crybaby is so fucking good. Cry baby, just let them drown.
I know that song.
I need to find the fucking video. I need to find the video of this specific cover because it is so beeps coded. It is ridiculous.
I know that song.
Yeah, that's literally what it's called. Crybaby by Melanie.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 7 tokens. Got that, to be honest. I have that. I have glory towards Sasuke. I have.
Let me actually see if I can go and find the link for that fucking song.
I have Worker's Best in Snowier Pastures. Do I not have Member of the Order? Is it the one I don't have? I don't. Okay. Fucking hell. I thought I had all the achievements. Fine. Is it just letting them bomb the border?
Okay,
Or what?
I found it. It is
What?
the Cryberry cover by American Avenue featuring Kaylee Wolfie. It's a rock cover. Here, I'm putting the original right in there. I'm going to get the link for the Nightcore version. Right there. Oh yeah, and there's also in the links to it supporting American Avenue, Melanie Martinez, Kaylee and her band are rivals, I think.
Okay. How about that?
Do I?
Hmm.
Do I have to?
Okay, I found the cover. It's the original non-Vocaloid, non-Nightcore version. This shit's badass. Also, Starset finally released the official lyric video for Dark Things.
Yeah.
10 a.m. this morning.
Yeah.
So,
We
figured I'd let you know.
I mean, we saw it this morning. We linked the thing in the Starset channel. Like, AA dropped it.
I'm gonna be honest, we've still got the Starset channel muted.
Oh, you
We've
can
got
unmute it now. We made it safe for you.
Still, we've got quite a couple of channels unmuted because there's times where the brain just cannot keep up with shit. For example, mine, the Association Game one, the
Fair
Sounds
enough.
Good ones. There's just a couple of them that we just have muted for brain's sake.
Fair enough. But yeah, we made the Starset channel safe for you.
Appreciate it.
I just lurk in all the channels pretty much.
This fucking cover of... Okay, you know that one song, Teeth, by 7 Seconds of Summer?
No.
You don't?
No.
You've never heard the one that's like, fight so dirty but your love so sweet, talk so pretty but your heart got teeth, late night devil put your hands on me, and never, 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 ever let go. You've never heard that?
I don't think so.
Well, I have found, and I have found for a while now, arguably the most badass cover of it. Like, literally, when you go down the rabbit hole of Nightcore rock covers and shit, you find some cool fucking shit.
I bet.
How do I get the? I can't believe I don't have this one yet.
Let me actually go and look for it again.
Was never really one for Nightcore, so.
Alright, this is the guy. Okay, wait. Okay, wait. Okay, wait. Oh, that means I have to do the entire game again. Fine.
Okay,
I'll do
I
the whole game
found it.
again. That's fine. I'll do the game again.
Okay, this
I'm good at
that's
this game.
the original cover.
Okay.
That's the original cover, and it is badass as hell.
We're just letting in the boys. It's fine. I don't mind playing through this game entirely again. Fine. Yes, you can.
He lied.
Oh, the start is so slow. Who lied?
What? Huh?
Who
But
lied?
yo, just like I don't mind playing through this entire game again, said in a way that very obviously implies you do in fact mind playing through the entire game again.
I don't. It's just I don't have quick things at the start which annoy me. I really don't mind playing through the game again. Scope. Scopium. Yeah. Unfortunately.
This motherfucker eating beans.
What?
The fuck? What the hell just came out of my mouth?
Who took
Beans.
the mic?
I don't know.
Beans.
I also don't know if that was just something that I randomly just said of my own volition, or if someone stole the mic. It just came out.
Either way, it's just beans, 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 beans.
Beans. Sorry, please. Yes, you heard beans. Please.
This is like what happens when Beeps hears Ashalots. Just immediately, all you hear is just, let them in, and then a million fucking squeaks.
They squeak? Who just said fluffy underwater fish? Yes, they're fluffy.
The plushies are fluffy. The actual ones, I think they're kind of like frog texture, I think.
They look fluffy because the little things around their heads.
Their
The
gills?
gills?
Is that what those are?
Those are the gills, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
They look fluffy.
I doubt they are.
The ones that
Those
have
get
invaded
giggles.
every single fucking headspace ever. I'm pretty sure those Ashalots are fluffy, because they are plushies. Sentient,
Yeah,
living
plushies and from
plushies.
Beeps.
No, you cannot have. Oh, jeez. No, because I'm worried you're throwing it with the ticks that you have. I'm not gonna throw it. Hold this. Yeah, you're gonna throw it. You get your hands on anything, it's immediately thrown. Why? I don't know.
Me throwing rubber chickens and also anything else I feel like would cause chaos at literally everyone.
Tori just has a habit of like picking up a pen and just launching it for no reason.
Fucking
I don't know
yeet.
why. Yeet.
Is it so wrong for a man to just go fucking yeet?
It's not. But I'm worried he's gonna dong someone with it.
I mean, realistically, the only person you're gonna hit the chrome dome of is gonna be Suzanne. I see no problem with this.
That'd be fun. Well,
Agreed.
I mean, regardless, it
Spinning
happens in
these.
Headspace too.
Oh yeah, that's true. Please do not end up beanbagging someone in the head with a pen in brain.
But it's funny. Not funny.
I mean,
Depends on who you do it to.
it kind of is funny. I'm not gonna lie.
Depending on who you do it to. I believe if you do it to IRL's counterpart, it's just funny.
Oh. Fuck. Son of
What
a
happened?
bitch. I am 2 stacks of trapdoors short.
Look. I'm doing citation list until I start getting citations for the achievement. That's what I did last time. Why are we running citation lists if we're getting the EZIC ending? Because citation lists shows perfection. Kind of. I don't care if it's the end of the day, I will do this citation list. Right. Issuing date, gender, picture. That is way out of date. I hit that like 3 times. Nothing. I'll have to do that. Yeah, that is not the thing. If only I could detain them for that. I'm not worried about having Jacoboy in front. Because he played this game. And he is as bad at it as I am. We both have ADHD. It's not gonna be easy. That is not your picture, and I can't check it with anything either. As much as I would like to let them in, I can't check. Alright. Yep, I'm immediately letting you through. Anyone that gives us the papers is good to be let in. He's like, I know people are gonna say that, but I don't trust it. That's all I've ever done. And they're always going to be let through. And jump in the border. Great! Lovely! Wanted that to happen. I only got 7 people in you. A-hole! First 2 days are so eventful.
Oh, it's a pretty place.
I'm not going to be happy until I get a shortcut. A keyboard shortcut would make this so much quicker. Could have just did the game up to the certain point and then didn't think about it though. I thought we had all the achievements. Has to be on 25th. 11:25:82. Okay. Just like every other time. You do not have. You do have.
That's awesome. Jesus.
Yep. You win immediately for that. I will take. That is Republic, not Arsatska. You can get out of here with that. I play this game too much. At this point. I know everything about this game. except the endings, because those are hidden at humans.
Let me get a picture of what I'm seeing.
Wrong date on that view. Wait. Okay. It is Mr. Persistent. As persistent as Papyrus, one would think. The persistent, or whatever he said. That's out of the get out of here with that. Good. I just have Google Glass for checking all this for me instead. Not same face. Well, I don't have fingerprints, so. Go. Wait.
Let me get the...
He. Ah! No! No! Ah! My mouse died. Oh, fuck. We have AAA batteries. My mouse just died. Heck.
Ah, shit.
There we go.
I was in the middle of. Was in the middle of doing the thing and my thing died.
Oh,
Oh, that looks pretty.
it is. It's even more pretty in person, quote unquote.
Hey, what?
VR fun.
Oh, well, that is pretty.
It is.
It is. I'm just saying it. What is going on with Discord? Do anything again? Delay. It. What? What? Oh, great. I grabbed 2 different size batteries. Ugh. This is the problem with putting all the batteries in one box. Also, what the are they talking about?
This is gonna take fucking forever.
I feel that.
Placing all 40.5 stacks of trapdoors.
Oh,
But I am a
geez.
stubborn bastard.
We
And
need
it
more
will be
AAA
done.
batteries. We need more AAA batteries. I don't know about double A's yet. Eventually, though. We got more double A's than triple A's at this point. can't believe guy on you. Great, great. This is all great. Great. How do I get the out of there? Love that. Just gonna... Couldn't find the tab to do that, so I have to phone it. It was a bit loud. Really hope this bastard doesn't wake up. Better not. Okay. As much as I would like to go over to a friend and hang out, we're there to work, not hang out, so. Because we gotta put them in the back, they don't have a back and forth. I don't want to see this friend for. I have no spoons. We have spoons, I just don't want to get any out for that. Fuck, what would you. Where do these go in again? Shit. I don't think that's right. I don't think it's right. I don't think that's right. Not right. Now I got the pool tab in front of me. This is there we go. Alright, new batteries are in, finally. Packing out. Lost. You can get lost. Yeah, make click your entry ticket and get lost. Yes. I no, just no, just no. Miracle City. That's not the correct date on that. Go. This game is fun, despite how monotonous it is. I need to remember to let them in. I keep not doing it every time I play. I don't think about it. I just keep. That is not your picture. I'm not gonna give you with that. Yes. Valid. Think. I'm quick enough. Might get one position, but probably not. Yeah, I heard that in my head before it went off. I don't know how I feel about that. Okay. Yeah. I don't know if I have time to like really look at it, but I don't know. Oh, shit. Thingy pants. Oh, I hate having to go click the thing. I guess I'm gonna have to deny him because I can't detain him. I'd love to detain. I'm like Jack in that regard, so I love detaining people. You just bye. Just bye. Seems like every day I play this is a different rule. Every day can be different. Always new rules. Lovely. So much faster if I could just hit space. This one, hit space better. I'm sorry to do this to you. I would, but I like running citation lists. So I can't. Which is... I feel like I was running citation lists until I got the one thing. And I was like, oh, I wouldn't do that if I were you. You're not so friendly. Next time I play this, I'm just gonna say screw it, see what happens. I doubt anything happens. Oh wait, he does show up after that. Oh, that's now. Okay. Interesting. Cause like, I'm not gonna let him. You guys hurt me. What is with all these people having bull on their papers? If it says you have no known alias, you can get a down my line. Yeah. So I felt that. Ow. I felt that one before that happened. No known alias, get down my line. You again. He's funny, but he's annoying at the same time. I think I would have been happier to have played this tomorrow, but I don't think I have time tomorrow. Unfortunate. playing this game for like a minute, and I'm already shit at it. What is this? Okay, bike. I love this game. I just wish I could have the shortcuts already, but no, I gotta pay for those. Ugh. Although if I for upgraded, bad. I just want to upgrade the booth. It's not about it. Don't trust my assets. Those.
Yep, bless you. Bless
Thank
you.
you.
Bless ya.
Fucking hell. Yeah, I didn't know wait for that. No, the citations, no. Citation listen to like help the order. Also, fuck those guys. I don't like them. I think I got the good ending for. It was kind of easier because I don't have to check so much shit, but gotta get there. That was already. It's fine. If you were to front at anything, you could become clear. Or just either one. Oh. When he's serious, he sounds like me. Slightly out of it. Don't know what PFP I'm gonna use for that.
What the hell is the Weenor shooter? What the
What?
fuck?
Uh-huh.
Minecraft thing I just saw. What the hell? Why would you name your bow a crossbow or whatever that?
Good question.
Fuck off, spider.
It's always the third person. Love that. I need to stop shrimping.
And shrimp.
Every so often, I'll just straighten my back out and crack it a bit. I really gotta stop shrimping. Or not to, though. More comfortably. Why is it more comfortable? I wish I knew. Yes, it is. One day, but not today. Oh, the voice is doing the thing again. I don't like it.
Fucking joy.
What?
Fell. It almost died. To a
Oh, good.
mean. You know, normal shit. Normal shit.
Normal Minecraft stuff. Fine. No. I have the one I like to use. Those are two different names. Everything else is right though. There's literally story mode's got one or two per. No known alias. Get out of my lane. Wish I could detain them though, because it's like stuff that you would need to be questioned about. Why did I do that? Think. Can't think and talk at the same time. Can't think and do anything, actually. It's lovely.
Will you stop spinning around me, you fuck?
Your cookie is still out. It might be. Words are starting to not be words.
Fuck,
But
I
again,
just
nothing
realized what I forgot.
Hills.
Where is it? Yep. Good news though. I've got them now.
It's not. You gave me the wrong purpose. You gave me two different ID numbers on documents. And what is this whole fuckery? Really wish we could detain these people because I feel like they're forging documents. And holding on the wrong stuff is suspicious enough to be called into question. Just take them. Take them. That's what the guards there are for. Because people keep jumping over the thing, even though they're there. They're not stopping them. So what else are they there for? Besides taking people up there, wherever they go. Nope. I'm not getting a citation for you. Maybe next time when I'm not running citationless. Citationless and I could speedrun citationless. Still end up getting one citation. Okay, citationless, but with a different ending. One that ends the game before you get there. I don't think there is such a thing. I wish. It would probably be easy enough to just shoot them in the crowd with a drink. Really? Yes. What was I? Hey, I need to stop talking because I can't talk and focus on what I'm doing. I know I accidentally did that.
Okay.
I do not like how fast you approached.
Me. Anybody.
The penis
Me
approached
to
too
anybody.
fast.
Oh boy.
Me to anybody walking up to me. I don't like how fast you're walking up.
The penis approached far too quickly.
How am I supposed to let you through the border if you have no passport? Give me the damn thing. Okay, well, give me the slip. That's it. Entry visa to be used for denials only is the funniest thing this game has. This is the funniest thing. Entry visa. But does not allow entry. I love it. That's two different names. It. Okay, well, go ahead. Everything else is good. I did not check that thoroughly enough. Mm. Why is that a thing you do? Bleh. Do that all the time. That would explain why we sometimes don't have. Also, just fucking up a sentence. Just. It's a fun noise.
Why the fuck is it not picking up my sounds? I'm just staring at the fucking... I don't even have noise suppression on, it's turned off, and I'm just staring at Discord like, bitch. Because guess what? For fuck's sake, I was gonna say, even the fucking simple voice chat picks it up, and then it just decided actually this time I'm not gonna pick it up. What the...
I think Riri's messing with you.
If he is, I'm stealing his balls. And I'm letting Skrink put them on the penis wall.
Good luck getting them. I run faster than you can catch me.
I don't need to run fast. I just need to get the Skrink within 10 feet of you for half a second.
What?
You heard me. They have spent, I don't even remember how long, several months becoming an expert in the art of ball theft and penis theft.
You do realize that it's I mess with like Markiplier when he gets too egocentric about what he's doing. I'm karma, damn it. You can't catch me. Can't run from me either. It's funny when people try and run.
Loudly points at Karma and Requiem.
Yeah. There's a... Yeah.
It is funny because, like, for the longest time, I've just been called Riri or Retribution. Yeah. Do people forget that I am a Will?
Yes.
Will Karmic Retribution Ryan. Full name.
I mean, to be fair, I think you probably have a lot more balls to
Yeah.
steal. Scrink.
No.
I love how their immediate reaction is just balls. Yes, to steal. Because
Whichever
they
VS
are.
is better. I'm not repeating that. Whichever one of you bastards said it. Shut up. And Halson's confused again. Okay, buddy.
God, it's. I've been placing trapdoors for so goddamn long. And I'm not even halfway done. Kill me.
I still would like my shit to be quick about what I'm doing. I can't press the spacebar for shit right now. I want to. Every single scripted event, everyone looks the damn same. And I love it. Takes the bastards out of a lineup, that's how the same they look. That bastard looks the same, she looks the same, the other bitch looks the same, they all look the same.
Are you low on water? Are you low on water, darlings?
Alright, I'm gonna transfer back over to regular audio, regular speaker, regular mic. So give me a sec.
Alrighty.
Okay.
Take me long.
Wait a minute. Babies. Penny. Penny. Let's talk about people. Okay.
No criminals.
No. A little bit more water for you.
Why does the voice keep doing that?
Almost there. Just gonna
More
exit out
cheese.
That does not look like you. You have different facial lines
and
than the picture. Don't ask me how I can tell. The hair doesn't look too different, but the face looks different. Alright, you can get away with it. Maybe he just got a bit old. Still.
I've been doing
I
this
do
for
not believe you found it.
3
I've been
hours.
playing with
I'm
them for far too
editing
long.
this stream. I've been at this for too goddamn long. I need to end this fucking stream. I've been placing blocks, breaking blocks.